Now, to introduce the real brain behind this wellness conclave. She's someone who realized the urgent need of preventive health care rather than curative health care, the ones that we get in hospitals. She hosts a radio show on wellness, and she has this amazing series of YouTube videos on wellness. She is the winner of the Jaguar Woman Achiever Award in the field of wellness. Who am I talking about? Let's find out. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a fantastic warm welcome to Dr. Renuka David.
Albert Einstein's driver, Harry, used to accompany the great scientist for all his lectures on theory of relativity. So much so, he was so used to hearing him talk that once he commented and told Einstein that I am so used to hearing theory of relativity that I could speak as good as you. Albert pondered, thought for a while, and he said, well, my next stop is at the university at Dartmouth. No one recognizes me there. So, you know what? Why don't you be the speaker? The delighted driver agreed. And sure enough, when they reached the university, Einstein donned the driver's uniform and sat right in the back of the audience. And the speaker took his place behind the podium. The talk went effortlessly, flawlessly. In fact, he got a standing ovation. So as he was leaving the podium, one of the students got up and asked a very technical question. The perplexed speaker thought for a minute, smiled, and said, well, this question is so simple that my driver sitting in the back can answer it. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for investing this beautiful Saturday with us. On behalf of the Radiant Group, I welcome each and every one of you today present here. I would take this opportunity to particularly welcome our very, very distinguished speakers who have flown over from the United States, from London, from Bombay, from Dehradun, from Delhi, all over, just to be here with us. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our guest of honor, the former district governor of Rotary, Mr. Nasir. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome the area commander of Tamil Nadu, General Jasbir Singh, and his beautiful wife, Minu. And, of course, we are so honored today to have amidst us our legend, our very own Indian astronaut, Wing Commander Rakesh Sharma Ashok Chakra, who's our chief guest. Welcome, sir. Okay, I'm going to ask my audience, how many of you get stressed at slight provocation? Probably you could just raise your hand. At little provocation, you just get so stressed. And when I say stressed, you get angry, upset, and you're... Okay. How many of you get stressed under moderate provocation? And how many of you get stressed under like really, really severe provocation? Wow. I'm going to give you the ratio at the end of my talk. Well, I chanced upon wellness by default, a very busy doctor practicing, following my infantry soldier husbands at remote corners of India, just started with losing weight and entered this beautiful world of wellness, where I realized it was not just about weight loss, but it was something beyond my imagination. It felt like Alice in Wonderland, and at that time, felt that the need of the hour was to create awareness of preventive healthcare as against curative healthcare. Needed a greater audience because today If you see the WHO statistics, it's very, very scary. Non-communicable diseases like cardiovascular disease, heart problems, diabetes, cancer used to be equal to communicable diseases like tuberculosis, AIDS, chickenpox a decade back. And now the ratio has drastically changed just over 10 years. Non-communicable diseases like heart attacks, diabetes, cancer has doubled. The ratio has become 2:1. India is number 3 after the United States and China, leading in non-communicable diseases. 51% of Indians die of cardiovascular, that is myocardial infarctions. It's just going to get worse. And unless we together join up and create a moment, this is not going to stop. So that's the reason why we took upon to create a platform, the Radiant Wellness Conclave, where last year we did address a whole lot of issues like work-life balance, stress at work, pursuing your passion as career, and many, many more. And this time, we have taken wellness as not confined to body, mind, and soul, but we realized that wellness was beyond. It actually encompasses the 8 dimensions of wellness. So we are here today talking of holistic wellness through all the 8 dimensions. Because success is happy, and vice versa. To be happy, one has to be successful and content. Well, I'm going to give you the answer. When I said mild provocation, 30% of hands went up. Moderate provocation, another 30. But severe provocation, there were hands which went up. So at the end of at the end of this session, we are hoping that you would go out and because trust me, our very distinguished speakers, they need a hearing. And I would request you all to stay the whole day and if possible, even make notes because tomorrow in life, when you're facing some challenges in any aspects of the talks that we're talking today, you could refer to your notes or even get back to the speakers because they're amazingly talented and they have prepared very hard today. And before I end, I would fail on my duty to tell you that behind this conclave, there are more than 30 hours of hard work which has gone into this. There's a very dedicated team which has worked very, very hard to put this together. And a very, very special mention of Kiruba Shankar, who has tightly curated the conclave today. So thank you very much and hope you all have a great day with us.